According to Section 38 of the Waste Management Act, Number 4, the owner of a derelict vehicle, white goods, or any other type of scrap metal within 7 days of the notice, or in the event of failure to so remove, the authorized officer shall cause the derelict vehicle, white goods, or any type of scrap metal to be removed, and the owner liable for any costs reasonably incurred in connection with the removal. Given the non-compliance by owners after the 7-day notices were served, the St. Lucia Solid Waste Management Authority contracted providers of wrecker services to remove derelict vehicles throughout communities island-wide. Peterson Lynch and his son own a few of these vehicles that are parked on a public road at Lac Wamengo. His son does mechanical work and uses parts from some vehicles to fix other vehicles. Lynch says that he does not have a problem with the Solid Waste Management Authority clearing away the vehicles. However, he says the notice given is not sufficient. He says that he has had his vehicles removed before, but was given the runaround when he went to collect them at the Deglo landfill.
7 days to move your vehicle. That's just not good enough. You understand? Where will you get funds? Where will you be? How you'll be able to move yourself within 7 days? You understand what I'm saying? So I'm saying solid waste, government, whatever, has to do their work, and we need our roadside to be as clear as possible. That's understood. But even then, they're supposed to prepare a place to give us, to store our stuff, because we just do not have enough time within 7 days to move something or a few things. You understand? So I think they need to adjust that, because it's just not right. It's just not right. To see you invest in that, sometimes you buy a vehicle just to get a part out of it, and to see within 7 days they want you to just move it.
Emmeline Jha, Information and Communication Manager at the SLSWMA, says the removal of derelict vehicles is not the responsibility of the Solid Waste Management Authority, rather the vehicle owners. However, she says that the Solid Waste Management Authority undertakes removal in some cases, such as when owners cannot be located, in areas where vehicles detract from the quality of the environment and amenities enjoyed by others are hindered. She adds that derelict vehicles in some communities have stalled the free flow of traffic, affecting the ability of emergency vehicles and waste collection vehicles to maneuver freely. In other cases, the vehicles present health hazards, such as becoming breeding grounds for rodents and mosquitoes that carry diseases. Jha explains the process once a vehicle is taken from the roadside and brought to the landfill.
As long as the vehicle gets to the landfill, the owners can communicate with the authority, but it is again left to the authority to decide whether owners are entertained or not with respect to the retrieval of these vehicles. I want to mention here that since the collaboration between the St. Lucia Solid Waste Management Authority and the Community Policing Unit from 4th of November, that was earlier this month, some 312 vehicles have been recorded and tagged for removal by owners.
A resident from Lac Wamengo says he is happy that the vehicles are being removed.
I think it's a good idea what they're doing, because all along the roads in St. Lucia have these vehicles and they're causing accidents. They're causing fellas to stop on their way, because sometimes we don't hurry up to stop for the flow of traffic, because sometimes the fellas park next to it and no vehicles can go by. So it's a good idea that all those that cannot be repaired should be taken off the road. But it's a pity that they won't be taking all of them, because some of them, they say the expiry date on them too close. I like the idea of the clearing out the road. I feel in St. Lucia, if you buy a vehicle, you should find somewhere good, safe to park it, before you could buy the vehicle. That's what I feel.
An appeal is being made for owners of derelict vehicles to remove them from public spaces. An authorized officer may conclude that a vehicle is derelict if any part of the vehicle, including the wheel, the engine, or seats, have been removed. In addition, a vehicle can be considered derelict if any other factor taken together with the fact that the vehicle is not currently licensed or has not been licensed in the last 6 months prior to a notice under the Waste Management Act. The removal of derelict vehicles exercise began on Monday 25th November and will continue throughout the coming weeks, with efforts currently being placed on removal of vehicles within the Castries Basin. For the DBS News World, Miriam Montoute reporting.